is working. Oh, looks like the stream got updated. We're gonna wait a second to see if it actually gets started for reals or not. We will find out. We'll find out. Let's see, let's go to this one here. Oh, looks like it's going. Looks like it's going. That's good. That's fantastic, actually. Alright, so emergency alert. I might actually win. Okay, this is why it's an emergency alert, alright? This is why it's an emergency alert. Look, you see, 1 win, 3 losses is the Ironclad, alright? We've played time 7 hours, alright? We kind of do like an hour or 2 per run, right? The silent, we only played once, we only have 1 loss. That's perfectly fine, you know? We can get past that. That's not a bad thing in the slightest, right? The Necro Binder, 1 attempt, 1 win, single attempt, it's all good, right? The Defect, my beloved Defect, 2 wins, 1 loss. 1 loss is actually from a multiplayer, and that's because I had no defenses for some reason. I swear I was not getting even a single card of defense. So I was just all offense, and that did not go all that great. We're currently in a run. Me and my brother Garlic are currently in a run for that thing for multiplayer. However, we arrive to what is arguably my worst yet. You could add up the times of all these things: 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 hours, right? Regent is literally half of my playtime in Spire 2, with a whopping 17 losses. So that's not good at all. All right, that's not good at all. We need to fix that. We need to fix that, because that is terrible. Okay. However, today's emergency alert is because we're currently on a run. Okay, just because I'm not streaming doesn't mean I'm not playing Spire 2. All right, and we are currently on a run that I think very much has the potential to result in a win. It has a very high potential to result in a win, and I don't want to win off stream. Okay, I would rather people see that Mr. Bronian here is actually succeeding when people aren't watching. All right, so we're going to go back right here, and we're going to continue our run. We will be continuing our run. Now, granted, I did just try something out, and I want to see if it worked real quick. So before we get started, I want to see if it did the thing I wanted it to do. If it did, then that means every command is working perfectly, and I will be very happy because I've implemented a lot of new things. However, if they're not working, then I'll be rather disappointed. It's okay. It wouldn't matter regardless. I'll check it after stream. Screw it. We are here on a mission. We have a mission right now, people. All right, continue. We're doing good. We're actually doing quite well. We're fighting a frog, but just to kind of show something off real quick. All right, we're gonna go check this out. All right, this is the 2nd floor. We've made it pretty well through the 2nd floor, and we're right here, right before the boss area, right? And we got some good amount of relics here, right? We got Divine Right as a starting thing. We got Lava Rock, so we got 2 relics at the end of chapter 1. We got the Lucky Fish, 15 gold whenever an enemy dies, right? Or whenever we kill the enemies at the end. So it's good for gaining wealth. Whetstone, upon pickup, upgrade 2 random attacks. The 2 random attacks, I will show you what they were afterwards, alright? Bag of Marbles. At the start of each combat, apply 1 vulnerable to all enemies. So now they're going to be ready right away for us to attack at the very beginning, right? Bone Tea relic was all used up at the start of next 0 combat to upgrade your starting hand. Yeah, well, it doesn't matter. It does, whatever. Lee's Waffle, upon pickup, raise your max HP by 7 and heal all of your HP. Okay, so we use that. We got Strike Dummy. Cards containing Strike deal 3 additional damage. Alright, so that's good. Our strikes are a bit stronger now. Not complete Garbo. Vajra. Start each combat with 1 strength. So we're starting off a bit stronger, right? We got Pale's Flesh. Get an additional energy at the start of your 3rd turn and every turn after that. So we have our energy going here, right? We got Vambrace. The first time you gain block from a card each combat, double the amount gained. So we have something to help us be able to survive a bit more. We got a Gorget. At the start of each combat, gain 4 plating. All right, when plating is basically just armor, but like the poison, if it was armor, but it helps you, right? So it just kind of goes down each count and you get a bit less each time, but it's good for defense as well. We got the Regal Pillow. Whenever you rest, heal an additional 15 HP, which we'll probably need. We'll see. Amethyst Aubergine. Enemies drop 15 additional gold. So we get more money off of this guy right here from enemies. This lucky fish was actually from cards. Cards will give you 15 additional gold when you get added. So more cards, more gold, right? And then bronze scales, we get 3 thorns. So when they hit us, they get hurt a little bit. So that's not too bad. That's not too bad. And we got our cards, all right? Our cards, what we're working with. So these guys are a bit powered up now. That's kind of good. We got this one is one of the ones that got randomly upgraded. So we got a stronger falling star. We got our the bomb. We got the bomb in order to help do 40 damage to all enemies. It's a good kind of clear kind of thing. We got a lot of convergences and gather lights, specifically for stars and for energy. All right. And the reason why we need stars and energy is because of this Stardust, which we already had enchanted with Sharp. So now it does 9 damage. It got upgraded as part of the random 2 upgrade cards from the T over here, right? So then it went from 5 to 7, and now it's from 7 to 9. 9 times X. So if we generate enough stars, then we will be able to nuke everything. All right. We do have a bit of defense built into that as well. So we use one of these. We could when we spend all the stars, we'll basically be unkillable for a turn because of the amount of shield we'll get from it. Okay. And then we also got a bit of a backup attack as well through Radiant, which is 3 damage to all enemies for each star gained this turn. So not only do we gain stars, but we also have a method of making it so that we could still attack without using up. Oh, Gators, what's up? Gather chicken nuggets. Gather chicken. What do you mean, gather chicken nuggets? Oh, is it because of this guy right here? He looks like a nugget. Sorry, I didn't come by previous streams. Twitch didn't notify me. It's okay, man. No worries. Honestly, I'm a bit more sorry that little streak notifier got interrupted because of that. But in either case, like it's always good to see you, my man. You might notice that I sound a little bit different. And guess what? I got a new microphone. And I have an audio interface as well, so it should sound significantly better, I feel like, than it used to. I'm still trying to figure out how it would sound with the rest of it, and I made a couple upgrades as well, so they should be fun. I found out Regent isn't eccentric and such, he's just awkward. Yeah, as I started unlocking the epochs, I was just like, oh, he wants to be a hero, and then he doesn't have any friends, and so he made himself friends, and, you know, he doesn't have to be that oddly relatable, but in any case, he's just a funny guy. He's just a funny guy. Look at him. Look how happy he looks in this picture. You know, you could just relate towards him. I was showing off at the very start. I have a grand total of 17 losses with the Regent. 17 losses. But you know what? Unlucky number 18. We're going to make it today. We're going to succeed with this build. We're unstoppable. All right. We have enough star generation and defense that we won't die off of hits, and we have 2 nuke moves for killing off all the enemies. I guess the new mic is the post about new gear. Yes, it is. All of my posts on Twitter are literally just small anecdotes from what happens in my day-to-day life. Like, for example, tonight I'll probably post that I have that the neurotoxin that was affecting me beforehand because of a monster that I ate is now not as effective. It's so now I could actually do something like this. Ta-da! I have new faces, or new face. I can actually move my face around. So this is me when I'm upset. You know, I'm just kind of a little bit mad, and then I can just change back to normal. You know. And I could even revert back to my first form. Before everything happened. I have that too. I could just willy-nilly switch between everything that's on here. That's right. We still have the old onion right here. It looks so funny. All right. But yeah, no, we're here. We're still here. We're all alive. All right. I was explaining. I got all these tricks up my sleeve. I'm finally ready to win this. All right. I got this. I know what my strategy is. It's just defend, build up stars, hit them hard whenever I get the ability. Having fun with Regent? Yes. So far we're winning. We're on the second floor. We've passed by the first floor pretty easily. We're on the second floor now. We're gonna fight this guy and we're gonna beat him up. We're just gonna do good. We're gonna beat up this frog also, actually. So what we're gonna do is well, get one of those, get one of these just for the star generation. There you go, one card from your hands, have a drop. Honestly, I don't even need to do that. We'll just smack them. You see, like 10 damage off of that regular strike because they got upgraded a bit. So yes, we are going to be having fun because we are going to be winning today. All right, we are going to. He does look pretty evil. I agree with you. He looks very evil. Look at them horns. Okay, 23 damage. 23 damage. We don't want to get hit by that. Now I'm a bit out of my funk right now because before I did this, I went to go practice some music with some fellows. You know, music is very important for holding back evil forces. So I've come back to this and I had to get back in the swing of things. So it might be a little awkward. Hopefully not too bad. Metamorphosis is a pretty fun card. Yeah, music is very fun as well. Yes, but oh wait, hold up. Let's 3 attacks into your draw pile. They're free to play this combat. Oh, but I don't want to attack him this turn because he's got the thorns on him. We're gonna defend a little bit. We're gonna defend and do this right here. That way we'll save it for next turn. Okay, we're gonna take a bit of damage. We should probably make him a bit weaker too. Well, the attacks just go to your draw pile. That's true, but I could hold on towards it for next time right here. We're gonna end that right there. We're going to defend a bit. Should be fine. Yeah, we got the strategy. We have to follow the plan. If we stick to the plan, we'll succeed. All right. Venerate, gather light, radiate could hurt. That could be good. But let's do the metamorphosis first. Ooh. Okay. Yes, the relics are doing very well. They're doing a very good job right now. Yeah, once we get it. Okay. I was worried I might have to transform something, but this is from the. Well, this is probably fine. Okay, we won't use that. This is for if we end up getting cards that are like status cards, like days or like the little poison stuff and everything. This is to get rid of that. So we don't really need that guy right there. Generate stars. We could do an attack and then we could do radiate. Yeah, attack, radiate. So we have a way to attack with our stars without actually attacking with our stars, which is actually pretty neat. And he's getting hurt as well. All right, now we got 13 damage, draw 2 cards. Yeah, sure, we'll do that. Oh, 34 damage, apply everything. Okay, let's go ahead and just gamble this thing right here. We can probably kill him. Probably. Let's see. Yeah. I think we got this. Easy. W Comet. It's actually crazy that we got that for free. All right, and then we can add one more thing to the deck. So we want to add stuff that isn't going to contribute to our star cost because we're going to save that all up for our super powered up Stardust. So we are going to oh, actually, let's get Astral Pulse. We don't have enough AoEs. I think you don't need these. I don't, but I want the money, and I feel like I'm doing pretty good. Let's go ahead and heal up. We're gonna be fully ready for this fight that's up ahead. I need to show you this though. All right. The lightning has struck twice. All right. We have oh, where are you at? Here we go. We got our Stardust, which got upgraded and also has 2 sharp. I don't, but I want the money is too good for it. Yeah, I sometimes say things and I don't realize how they go off. Okay, we still got a 9 damage Stardust right here. All right, it's insane. We're gonna be able to do a lot with that. Once we get over here, it's gonna be amazing. 9 damage Stardust goes crazy. Yeah, we're gonna. Oh, well, it's fine. We have a bomb also. Okay, wait, hold up. Let's think this out. We need to defend. Can I not just look at him to target him? You should get some vigor. It affects every hit of Stardust. Radiate. Hits 3 times. We should probably do a little bit of this too. 16 block. We're gonna block the majority of this. We could get the bomb, and then we could do, radiate. And is it worthwhile to use a Stardust at the start? It's not necessarily great, but with the 50% more damage, it'll be the equivalent of if I had a bit more. So we'll do bomb. Save the Stardust, I think. All right. We'll save it. We'll do a radiate though. All right. I wish I could look at him though. Oh, actually, maybe I can. No, I can't. Wait. Maybe I can. No, I can't. No, that's fine. Well, we're not gonna take that much damage anyway. We're not gonna take any damage. Oh, we'll take 1 damage. All right. Radiate is so much fun. Okay, let's see. We got our metamorphosis 18 and 6. We need something to. Let's go ahead and do this first, actually. Hegemony, extra pulse, hegemony. Okay, that's not too bad. We should probably weaken him. I hate to use stars on this, but I don't want to take the full amount of attack right here. 13. Oh, what are you doing? What did we get? What do you? Hegemony. I've never picked up hegemony before because it costs. Deal 15 damage. Next turn gain 2. Oh my gosh. Okay. I think it normally costs 2 energy, right? That's why I never pick it up. But jeez. Okay. Let's see. And we got. Let's go ahead and do this. We'll just get some energy off of that. All right. And we'll be ready for next turn. We're gonna take a bit of damage here. But it's not too it's not bad. It's necessary. It's necessary. We didn't have defenses this time. We need to stack more defense. Right. Here we go. Okay, now we're gonna have more energy every turn. Now 9 times 2. We wanna look at him. So we have 5 energy, but we can definitely do this, and we can do this. 19, 20, 21. 21 right here. We're going to block the whole thing. So we don't even actually have to look at him to stop that. We can actually just keep star generation, and then basic attacks, honestly. We can just basic attack him. Yeah, those do a lot. We could do Astral Pulse, but we're actually going to save that too. Alright, because we want... Oh, and the bomb just went off. Sweet. Okay. Yeah, because we want to save up all these stars for the big nuke move. Hegemony, deal 12 damage. Next turn gain 2 energy. Oh. Bombing a skill is busted. Yeah, it does so much. Well, Royal Gamut, we get more stars. Let's block. Okay, hold up. We do need to block. We do need to block a bit. Bundle Joy. Add 3 random colors cards in your hand. Okay, let's see what they are. Another bomb! But I don't think we should use that, right? Should we? Omni Slice is free. We got bomb or we got convergence for the energy next turn. 40. We should probably convergence for gambling. Yeah. Okay, we'll do that. That works. We'll get more energy next turn anyway. We can afford this damage. It's only 33 damage, alright? We'll still be alive. And after all, the next, after this fight, we'll get all our health back anyway, so... Okay. We got 7 energy that we can use, alright? 19 damage. Add 3 random 0 energy cards into your hand. So we could do this, and we still have 4 left over. So we might as well. Well, let's look at him. Well, alright, what do we got? We do got a radiate available. We got a couple particle walls in case we need to make some shield. We can okay, I'm thinking about this. Child of the Stars, crush under to weaken them a bit. Bomb right there, that should be 4 energy. And then if we need any block, we'll do that, and then we'll use a radiate afterwards. That's a plan. Alright. Get that here. We let's go ahead and use a bomb again. Bomb. Okay, and then we got crush under. You've lost a bit of that right there. And then we only got 1 star, unfortunately. Maybe it's pretty good. I got ice cream. Oh, would you mean like in real life ice cream, or do you mean the relic ice cream? Because I love the relic ice cream when using a couple of different people here. IRL. Okay, okay. What's your favorite flavor? I'm gonna block a little bit. Just a little bit. Radiate for free. White chocolate. You know, I've never had white chocolate actually. I usually like. Okay, so I went on an entire arc where I was trying out all the different available ice creams that was possible. So every few days I would grab a different little pint in order to see what it was like. And I've tried a majority of different flavors. Of course, there's like chocolate, vanilla, and strawberry, right? But then there's the I've tried pistachio out. I've tried out pecan praline. I've tried out almond. I've tried out choco mint. Yeah, cookie dough. Cookies and cream, of course. Yeah. There's a couple weird flavors too. Now that I think about it. Wait, hold up. Let's do this first. Actually, sorry, I'm getting sidetracked. Wait, that's free. This is free. Okay, I'm picky with flavors. Yeah, okay, my least favorite would probably be cherry. I tried cherry out and I could not stand it. It was too sweet, and for some reason it was kind of soury and everything. And I was just like, I regret this. I forced myself to eat it because I cannot waste food. It feels wrong. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna get our nuke move back for next turn. Dang, and we still have energy. I'll find a white chocolate to try it out next time. Yeah, because at any time... Oh, I've tried out bubblegum as well. That one was weird. I've tried out cookie cake, I think is what it was. I like strawberry, but then I got one with little strawberry seeds and I stopped eating it. Why does it have strawberry seeds in it? I thought strawberry was just like a manufactured flavor. We're gonna live, right? 40 something? Okay, yeah, we'll be fine. Wait. I got no clue. Like, what... Is it like... Does gambling on the idea that it's natural strawberries or something, or it's just like I don't know. It's like if you got grape flavored ice cream and they left the seeds in there. That just doesn't seem right. Okay, it's time to end this. Oh, it's. I thought it stopped for a second. Wait, why didn't he? How much block did he have? Did it not hit him, or? Wait, hold up. I'm gonna clip that. Okay, we'll see. We'll see a bit later what happened, because I don't understand what happened. When one dies, the other gets 99 block and 2 strength. No! No! Okay. Well, that's good to know, I guess. Okay, well, that's fine. We still have plenty of energy to use. We could just draw 3 cards. Yeah. It doesn't have to end right now. 9 times? Look, we could just double nuke them. We have nothing left for that. Let's hit him with this first to get past that. And we'll see what this does. 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Not too bad. We have 85. We have 85 block. W. Yeah. Okay, let's just... Oh, and then the bomb went off. We didn't even have to do all that. Well, that's good. That's good. All right. Easy boss. Easy boss indeed. Let's see. Neutron Aegis, gain 8 plating. Beat into shape. We're not forging anything. Or arsenal. Whenever you create a card, gain 1 strength. That could be passively good. This one will be more useful, but it's going to take up the same resource we used to nuke them, so we kind of don't want to do that. I think we'll grab this one. All right, we're on the last portion of this. All right, we're on the last portion. If he offers me the same deal as last time, I'm going to take it, which was making all my strikes good. More of my power can be yours for a small price. Right. Whispering Earrings. Gain energy at the start of each turn. Baku plays your first turn for you? Huh? Okay, Seer Talon. Add 2 random curses and 3 wishes to your deck. Wish, put a card from your draw pile. No, heck no, this is awful. Music box. Create an ethereal copy of the first attack you play each turn. Transforming cards into minion stuff counts as creating. Oh. That... I was not aware of that. That actually could have been more useful. Okay, we're gonna do this one. I feel like getting an ethereal copy of an attack could be kind of nice. That way, especially with how strong my strikes have been lately. Let's see. We got a boss over here. Got a boss over here. Got a boss, and we got this guy. This guy ended my run last time. Strength is low-key great with Stardust too. Oh yeah, because it's raining over here. Like, I like rain. Oh yeah, rain is okay. I don't know necessarily where you're from on this, but are you able to smell rain? I myself will attest that I could smell when it's about to rain because of how everything smells there. But I heard that in like the UK and over in the Europa continent area, they can't smell it because it's always raining. Test subject is so bad. Insane skill. My smell senses are very poor. Oh, no worries. It's kind of like a weird little what's the word for it? It's like a random thing some people have though. Like it's kind of like the same thing about people will talk about. Oh, I have a trick knee or whatever that acts up whenever it's gonna rain. It was because like the pressure from the like affects the liquids in your knee more. So then they could usually tell because of what's the thing. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I was drawing and I completely forgot. Like how some people can raise their eyebrow and some can't. Oh yeah, or some people can do that thing with their tongue where they make it kind of like a straw. You know, where they make it curve around and other people can't do it. Oh no. Oh no. Wait, hold up. This isn't bad. This isn't too bad. 15 damage to everybody. Okay, no. We need a block. No, we don't. Wait, yes we do. Wait, if we get 5 dexterity, that's 5 more block. That becomes... Okay, yeah, let's do that. We just don't want to get hit. Radiate. We will radiate. Yeah, we will radiate. But we need to make sure... Okay, here we go. Now we're definitely not going to get hit, alright? We can Astral Pulse and then radiate. Because we'll use up 3 stars and then it should do 6, right? Or no, for each star gained this turn, not for each star used. They are vulnerable. Let's try it. Oh, and I get a copy! I forgot about that. Oh, that's so good! What the heck? I didn't even have to use that potion! Oh man. Okay, that's fine. Monologue? Oh, I could go on a monologue. Yeah. Yeah, I'll go on a monologue. Yeah, when we get it, we gotta go through an entire speech. We have to say an entire speech in order to, you know, go along with the character of the Regent. But only if we get it. And we can't finish the speech unless it lasts that many card turns. Maybe not evil monologue. You know, it's... Maybe not, okay? But it's kind of easier to make an evil one, because good guys don't typically monologue unless it's a musical. Okay, let's see. We want to do what here? The first attack each turn gets copied, but we also want to defend. And we don't have a discard pile. So we're gonna regular defend first. Alright, we got 10 block. He's doing 15 plus 6, so we might want a bit more block than that. We gain stars, we could Metamorphosis. Or we get Cosmic Indifference. It won't be the best use of it, but we'll get more block off of it. He's gonna hurt himself 5 times though. Or we could gamble on Metamorphosis. Oh no, it won't matter. I'll leave anyway. Minions were originally supposed to be friends of Regent. Oh yeah, I saw the little art thing where it's just like, oh yeah, and then some of them like dancing and pop music and everything. Until he demoted them into minions. Probably because they made poor companions just in general though. So, let's think this out. Let's think this out. He's gonna hurt himself a lot, but it won't matter. We can get more block. We should get more block. They don't seem very chatty. Yeah, they just kind of stand there and do things. Okay, let's do this. We're gonna take damage regardless. So we're just gonna do this instead and hope for the best. I'm gonna take 1 damage, I think. Yes, okay, math worked out. And he almost killed himself off of that one. So that's not too bad. Okay, let's see. Create a card, gain 1 strength. That could be useful. This one will create cards so we can gain multiple strengths. Yeah. We'll do this first, and then we'll do this. Yeah! Okay, that worked! That worked! Okay, let's see. Charge creates cards. Okay, good. Well, we could do this, but we should also get some block, actually, now that I look at it. 1 block will be enough in order to get, Oh, but this isn't going to do it because this is only for the first time a card does it, not first time each turn. So, think about it. No, we should still block anyway, though. We should still block anyway because it's better than taking the full amount of damage. Okay, we have to end. Okay. Okay, that's fine. He's almost taking himself out. Okay, now we got more energy. So, we're going to, he's got 49 health. He's got less. Bundle of joy. Add 3 random colors cards in your hand. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. More strength. We're actually kind of cracked. Put an attack from your draw pile into your hand. Deal 19 damage. Retain your hand this turn. Or retain. Exhaust up to 3 cards in your hand. Okay, hold up. Can we just, you know, and then we'll, you know, do that, right? And then we can, do this. 14 for the Crush Under, right? And we got a copy again of Crush Under, so we can just, do that again, and then hit it with that, and then, you know, and then we could do one of these and just call it a day. Yeah! Good stuff. Alright, let's see. Glitter Stream for the block. Refine Blade for the forge. Or Crescent Thing for the... let's do Glitter Stream. We could use some more block. Especially on turns where we can't guarantee we'll have block next turn. We need more of these... Oh, bird. Okay. We need more of these... Gather Lights. I think that they're very safe options just in general. Okay, he's vulnerable. He looks like, because he's got the armor on, and you ever seen like the Falcons have that little helmet on them? It's like somebody's sicking him on me. So what we're gonna do is we're going to weaken him a little bit. I'd like to hold on to the stars, but realistically it's just kind of not gonna work right here. We'll do this for another thing right here. This will be good for holding on to this hand, and then we have no defensive option, so we're just gonna have to do this, and then we can hit him again with this to give him more turns, and then we have a little bit of block. Along with this, it should be enough to make it not absolutely terrible. To hopefully make it not absolutely terrible. I don't like that the eyes show up whenever he attacks me. Also, it's kind of scary. It's kind of scary. Okay, let's see. Ooh, okay. We can gather light to block a bit. 16 block is kind of nuts, right? The 6 times 3 is 18, so we're just 2 off, which is going to be supplied from this. So we don't have to use any more blocking moves. What we can do instead is Arsenal. He looks at you with his menacing eyes. Oh, so it's mostly like emotional damage, right? He's just looking at me, and I feel it in my heart that he's judging me and stuff. Right. Let's go ahead and do this. Which 2 cards are we going to transform? Which 2 cards do we not want to deal with? Well, I think it's kind of obvious. It should probably be just a 1 basic strike and 1 basic defend. That way we have an even chance on those guys. Minion Dive Bomb. Alright. So we got more strength now. We have more strength. We are going to retain this. So we might as well take 0 damage from this. So we're going to stop that there. And he's just hurting himself. He's just hurting himself. He doesn't have to be doing that. Ooh, okay. Okay. This is free. And then so will the other stuff. I think it's gonna be over for him. I think it's gonna be over for him. And with one of these. Good job, minion. Oh, let's do that again. Yes! Okay, and then I'll do this. Oh, it's so good! It feels like artillery. It's just coming down and taking everybody out. Insane damage. Right? We didn't even have to do all that other stuff. It was just ready already. Let's get this for the block. I would do particle wall, but it uses up my same resource, so I'd rather build the resource instead. Right. We're gonna go question mark. What do we got? Ooh. Crystal sphere. I predicted you'd enter. A raspy voice calls out as you enter a mystic hut. Your destiny has brought you here. We must uncover your future and fortunes so you can save us all. Okay, here are the options for the crystal sphere reading. Be sure to sign this waiver as well, she says while bringing out pen and parchment. Uncover future. Pay 63 gold. Divine 3 times. Payment plan. Gain a debt. Divine 6 times. No, we're just gonna have to spend it. Kill them for the witchery. Darn witches. They're always practicing their witchcraft. Okay. What is a big divination, small divination? Reveals your future by revealing the tiles. Select small divination or big divination. Reveal the tiles within the crystal sphere. Once an item is revealed, you will receive it at the end of the session. But beware, revealing some items may be dangerous. I've never met a good witch, and I feel like if I lose this run, it's gonna be because of her meddling. Alright, let's do big divination. Let's just, I feel good about this little corner side over here. No! No! Why? Okay. Okay, that's... Alright. Gators! Gators, how about this? You pick a side. Either, top right, top left, bottom middle. How do you snipe the curse immediately? I don't know. It's just who I am. All right. Pick the top right above the curse. Okay, we'll do that. What? Wait, are you not gonna tell me what it is? Okay. This looks like some sort of potion of some sort. So we might want to go with that. That could be good. Or we could gamble it all and see if maybe something cool is right here. Which, you know what? I'm a fan of gambling. We'll do that. Take the pot. Are you sure? Like, we could gamble, though. We could get... Actually, no. Then it'd be my fault if we lose. And I can't let that happen. Okay. Liquid bronze. Oh, more thorns. We got this right here. Add a card to the deck. Alright, we got another monologue. Oh, we got Prophesize. Draw 9 cards. We have Parry for Sovereign Blade. Monologue is free. Monologue is free. But Prophesize could give us more cards, especially when we have that crazy amount of energy and stuff. I noticed there's not a lot of card drawing potential with what the Regent got, so we're gonna go ahead and get Prophesize. Because if we have a lot of energy, then we should definitely do that. Darn witch. Okay. Let's see if we can get rid of that curse card. Hopefully it didn't have Eternal on it, because I'd be rather upset if it did. Unplayable. At the end of your turn, if this is in your hand, gain 1 week. Nah, we're not gonna do that. We're getting rid of it. Draw 9 cards is crazy on a random card. Yeah. It could be good. It could be good. Let's see, Black Hole. Whenever you spend or gain stars, deal 3 damage to all enemies. This could make my nuke move even stronger. Alright? Or we could do, or a Calcum if you're in turn without block, gain 6 block. Strawberry, 7 more max HP. Or Vitruvian Minion. Cards containing minion deal double damage and gain double block. I have only the minion dive bombs for that. Not quite. Whenever you spend or gain stars, deal 3 damage to all enemies. Black Hole sadly only adds 3 damage total. So it's like if I use the card once, it's only 3 damage once? That sounds kind of lame. Yeah. Oh man, that sucks. Okay, Let's see. We have Impatience. If you have no attacks in your hand, draw 2 cards. Or Golden Axe. Deal damage equal to the number of cards played this combat. That could be good as well, but yeah, Guards is fun. Guards! Okay, transform any number of cards in your hand into minion sacrifice. But I like my cards. Dude, oh, but it is... I could use it. It could clutch up. Take the minion thing for the funsies. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, we're gonna do that. And then let's see. Any potions we should grab? Power cards, 2 decks. Discard a number of cards and draw that many. We'll grab one of these because it could save our life later on. Same deal with photon cut. Oh no, not really. No. We'll save. Our path. We have multiple shops on this path. Actually, we have one more shop on this path. We don't want to accidentally miss out on something that could be good. All right, what do we got here? This or that. Arm suddenly jut out from a nearby hole, clutching a suspicious bag of riches and a clearly cursed relic. This or that. A scratched up voice whispers from below. Alright, we could, this, lose 6 HP, gain 62 gold, or that, add clumsy to your deck, obtain a random relic. I don't like curses. I don't like curses. It just takes up a spot, though, but I don't like curses. I'd rather take the hit for the money. It's an ethereal curse, so it would go away, but still, it's one more card that I wouldn't be able to do anything with. All right, let's see what we got here. The Snowflake, Permafrost. The first time you play a power, each combat gains 7. Oh, that's so good! I play lots of powers. It's one more card you can transform to. Oh no, you're right. You're so right. Why did I? Okay. Regret. So much regret. Well, we'll move on, but... See, Gators, this is the thing. This is why you're a genius, alright? You're always thinking ahead on these things right here. I just think about the immediate future, and then I get screwed over by stuff like that. Regret like the curse. Yes! I cursed myself by accident. Wait, we're gonna heal up a bit. We're gonna get full health. So that when we fight this boss, we'll be fine. And then we can get full health again, potentially, or upgrade something else. This guy. I don't like this guy. Okay, let's see. We got a lot of interesting options. Yeah, we got a lot of interesting options. Why don't we have any block? Guards kill this guy. I kind of need them to... Okay, hold up. Is this worthwhile? If I discard everything just to see if I can get block in here. Because I don't want to get hit by 29 damage, but I am also full on health, and there's another thing here. You can use the power and guard the cards you're not going to use. Yeah. And I don't necessarily need the bomb. I don't necessarily need the bomb this time around. This will be fine. Okay. Save me, guards! 34. What's more than enough? We'll save that minion for later. Okay. They did your job. They're fantastic. Alright. We got our bit of block. We got our star generation going. Oh, we get some more block and star generation going. Alright. 6 times 4 is 24. We're gonna get 22. That won't be too bad. Alright. It's only 2 damage, not too bad. Okay. We have lots of energy, we have lots of stars. Alright. We have 2 royal gambits, we have more star generation, and he's gonna do 29 damage. So obviously we want to do this for the block. We can do this for even more block. Alright, we have star generation, and some more star generation. Okay. Now we just need Stardust to show up. Stars are the best. Alright. We could gamble and prophesize to see if we could accidentally draw our good friend Mr. Stardust over here. And we do have a monologue available. It is free. Monologue to prophecy. Alright, so monologue, prophesize. Yes! Okay, okay. Hold up. 14 times 7. Okay. 14 times 7. Wait, hold up. Maths time. Play it last. Yeah, yeah. We would definitely play it last. Guards a card for strength. Wait, do I have that? Oh, wait. I have charge. You're right. I can do that. I can do that. Choose 2 cards in the draw pile to transform into minions. In a draw pile, right? We can pick any of these guys. So, I mean, we're not going to need these guys. We'll do this thing. We'll transform both of them. Now we got 8. So now it's doing 17. 17 times 17. Math time. 17 times 17. 17 times 10 is 170. No, wait, no, that's not how you do that. What am I doing? Yeah, you know, let's just pick something out real quick. We get stars from this. No, next turn we gain that. Does any of this give me stars? Doesn't look like it. Falling star for vulnerable? Yeah. Okay. So then he takes 50% more damage on that. Alright, and then we'll do this. It should be enough to kill him. Yeah, what was I thinking? It was way off of the ballpark. It would have definitely done it regardless. Duplicator. This turn your next card is played an extra time. Oh, that could be really good, actually. Sorry, Dexterity. We're discarding you in favor of Duplicator. An Ornamental Fan. Every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 4 block. That could be nice. That gain 1 strength when transforming a card is quite good. Yeah, I didn't think about how it would be used just in general. So I kept I have never actually used it before. Let's see, I mean, I could transform debris for free without getting rid of any of my other hand stuff. Or I could have to start your turn if this is on top of your draw pile, play it. So it could be free block, or I could just get free or not free damage, but star and damage. I'll do this one actually. Debris being able to be transformed makes it easy. Debris counts as making cards. Oh, so I can make that one, and then I can transform it to double dip. I'm gonna save this duplicator for probably something big up here. Okay, and I didn't lose that much health, so I could probably just upgrade something then. What do we got here? What do we got here? What changes? Minion Sacrifice plus 12. Okay, Arsenal plus becomes innate, so we get at the very beginning. That could be kind of cool. Metamorphosis makes 5 cards. 4 damage, 4 random cards. Retain, so we don't lose that. Or honestly, I think I'm gonna do the arsenal. That way we have it at the start, and then I don't have to worry about getting it later. And then that way it affects everything. So we'll do that one. A lot of good upgrades. Innate is good though. Thank you, thank you. Okay, good. We're on the same track. We're on the same track. We're gonna win today. Unless something terribly awful happens. Yeah, okay. Well, we're gonna win regardless. Yeah. I hope my clipping button is working. I made one that I can just click it and it'll clip for the last 30 seconds, but we'll see. Oh. Okay, let's think this out. Let's think this out. We are in an interesting place. We can make cards out of that. Wait, what's this? Choose 2 cards in your draw pile. Okay, we're gonna gather some light. We got a good amount of blocks, so we're not gonna take any damage from that. 2 cards in your draw pile. We should do this to get strength early on, I would say. Which 2 are we changing? We're gonna change 1 defend and 1 strike. All right, so now we got a bit more attack right here. Now we could do this to do 12 damage 4 times, but I mean, it's gonna be a while before we get Stardust again. Well, yeah, it's gonna be a second before we get enough for that. and then we can't do that again, so we're just gonna end that. We're gonna end that there. Okay, they'll hurt themselves a little bit. Just a... Uh-oh. Oh, no, 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 no. No. Okay, let's think this out. We need to take him out as fast as possible. We need to take him out as fast as possible. We want our stars. We're gonna keep our stars here. Alright? Metamorphosis. We can get rid of these 3 good cards. Well, I guess the defense aren't that great, but... Gain 6 block per card from your discard pile on top of your draw pile. This would be good for later on, but honestly, if we do this, even if we can't use the cards, we'll still get the strength increase for later. Hi, I'm back from editing the clip. What happened? I'll have to check it out later, because that sounds like a lot of fun. I don't know what the 3 stars mean, but I'm gonna hope that it is a good thing and not a bad one. Wait, let's see. Let's go ahead and metamorphosize and hope that something's free. If not, we'll just get the strength. No, wait, hold on, no. Let's think this out. Let's be smart about this. 15 for 15 is 30 damage. That's 30 damage. We don't want to take that. That's terrible. That's terrible. We're not going to take 30 damage. We got to block that. Let's do this, and let's do this. The card we want to put back on top of our draw pile is going to actually be... It's gonna be one of our gather lights right here. We're gonna get rid of these guys, unfortunately. Unfortunate. Now, at least like this, we have more than enough. Okay. Upgrades are no more. I hate you. I hate you. You are the worst. You are the worst, Magi Knight. I was not expecting. I knew it was gonna happen, but I'm still upset about it. Okay, let's see. Spend stars, gain stars. Okay. At least the ethereal cards look cool. Yeah, they got those cool little lines on them and everything. Yeah, though. It's just, Okay, we could use everything. We're not losing anything this turn. We gotta get rid of this guy, though, right? Oh, I guess we are losing something this turn now. Okay, we're losing 1 strike. It's just a strike. It's just a strike. We're not losing that much when it comes to that. He threw up on me. Oh, that's so cool looking. What the heck? Oh, okay. No, I have to stop. I have to stop being a fan. All right. I have to stop being a fan and start being a hater. It's just a strike is what the government's... Yeah. Wait, we can do this one again. It's free. Oh, hold on. Think. We have... That's free attack, but should we use it on somebody else instead? Oh, the music box counts as creating a card. Oh, so I've been gaining strength passively this whole time? That's good. Yeah, we still have 4. We might not want to use Prophesize just because of what it is right there, right? We're probably going to end up losing this Royal Gamble too. So let's do this. 16 damage versus 18 damage, and it makes a debris. 16 damage right here. Alright, 18 damage, you hit that. You could gamble. I could. But if I do... Well... If I do, I risk potentially getting a card I want in my deck, though. Because if Stardust pops up, that could be potentially very dangerous. But I want more stars. Okay, no, screw it. We're gambling, alright? The ones we're gambling, though, are going to be prophesized into 2 debris. Because I want to see if I can get this going. Because, unfortunately, because it's going to be there, it might be a problem. Okay. Oh, sweet. We do this. We get more stars, alright? And then we can, do this to hit him. Alright. We don't even need the monologue right now. Okay. We do this. 22 damage to everybody. Just cuz. Alright. Not bad. We're at 29 defense. Alright, now we can go on a monologue. Let's see. Okay. That's quite the monologue. Well, it'll just be like, for millennia, humanity has looked to the stars and wondered, Wait, hold up. I gotta do it. I can't do it. I had a whole thing planned out from last time. I'm like, I can't do it. I'll cringe at myself later. I can't. I'll just leave it there. Okay. We won though. And that's what matters. Those guys can suck it. We did it. They called me to yeah. Okay. 2 stars and 10 damage sounds kind of nice. 13 damage, 3 cards. Gain 7 block. Add 1 random colorless card into your hand. That could be good for blocking. And I slayed the Spire. Manifest Authority. Okay, yeah. We're gonna do that one. If I get monologue against the next one, I'll read out the whole speech. I'll cringe at it regardless, but I'll read out the whole speech. Okay, ooh. At the end of turn 7, deal 52 damage to all enemies. That could be cool. We got War Paint, upgrade 2 random skills, or we got Lava Lamp. At the end of combat, upgrade all card rewards if you took no damage. We're probably not gonna get that, but free upgrades and that thing. We have 289, so we can only afford one of these 2. If we want to do either of those. I've noticed that I have not gotten a single orbit this entire run, which means that they just don't care about me. They hate me. 52 damage or 2 random upgrades. The problem is the upgrades. 2 out of the 40 cards I have in the deck. I'd take the paint and just like a glimmer. Oh, because the draw 3 cards, put 1 card from your hand on top of your draw. That's actually really good. What the heck? Okay. Wait, which 2 upgraded? I saw them for a second. I don't know. A gather light and a charge. Oh well, that's perfectly fine. I'm fine with that. All right, and then we can't afford anything else. Money is now useless to us. We don't need money. Oh, we're right there. We're right at the precipice. Okay, we don't need to upgrade anything else either. I think we're fine. We're going to heal instead. We're going to be 100% fully capable of fighting this guy. And we plan on winning. Let's slay the Spire. Alright, what has he got? 20? Okay, well first we're going to do this. And then we're going to do this. Alright, and then we need to block a little bit of what he does. Okay. Wait, hold up. What does this do? Whenever you play a skill, gains 2 strength. Okay, so he's gonna get passively stronger. We're gonna drink this because we're not gonna need it anymore. And we're gonna save the duplicator for when we have like 10 stars and he's on his 3rd life and we have Stardust. It's exactly like the elites from the first game. Yeah, like the red guys. I hate those guys. They ended so many of my early runs. So many of them. Yeah, okay, we're talking about the same guy here, alright? Let's see. Oh, but my gather lights are my skills. Was this done on purpose? Did he do this on purpose? My gather light, my monologue, my gamble? Yeah, he's built against me. He's built against me. Okay. It's fine. We'll gather light regardless. We don't care. It's fine. We just don't want to take any damage. So we'll end the turn here. That way he doesn't hurt us more. Don't worry, in co-op this is like 10 times worse. 10 times because he has more health, right? Or is there something else with it? Yeah, let's see. Child of Stars. Do this. That 2 becomes a 4. So now we get more block off of that. Do this, get a bit of block. Any skill everyone plays buffs him. And then more HP. Oh, that sounds terrible. That sounds terrible. Okay. Okay. We gotta block more, but we don't have any more block. Okay. You do this, 9 damage. He loses a bit of straight. Glow and radiant. Uh-oh. Crush under is great. Okay. We're out of energy now. We're out of energy now, but we're gonna have to... Okay. What is this? What is this? Yeah. Okay. He built to counter me. It's not fair. Okay. To test subject. I appreciate the effort. Darn. Okay. Let's think this out. Let's think this out. Man, okay. Bomb is a skill? Okay. He's gonna do 22 damage. This is actually insane. Collision course is free. Wait, hold up. Before we do that, any debuffs we can apply? Any debuffs? No, 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 no. Okay, there's no debuff. So collision course, we'll just start with that, alright? Mods kill this boss. If only. Okay, but we got a copy of collision course, so we can do that again, alright? And then we just have to strike him with something very basic. Something very basic. We'll do this. And then choose a card to put on top of your draw pile. Let's go ahead and put this gather light up over here. Alright? Yeah, and then we'll use this convergence to get a bit more energy and stuff. Now's our chance. I don't know. Oh yeah, the bomb will still work regardless. So that's good. At least now he lost all his strength. Okay, good. Now's our chance. Now's our chance to make any big moves. But we ran out of energies. Darn, we should have done this. Oh no, we should have done this one. And then we could have used that one. That's fine. Okay. The bomb will do its thing in the meantime. Okay, starting back over. Painful stabs. Will you discover how each time you receive unblocked attack damage. Unplayable cards cannot be played. Okay. So, we don't have to worry about that anymore. But yes, the monologue. Monologue. Like the book of okay, this is good. This is good. Alright. I'll go on a monologue when he's on his last fight. Okay. Oh, when he's on his last life. Because it's only 3, right? I believe it's only 3. So once he's on the last one right there, we'll go on a crazy monologue. Alright. Let's see. Gambit. Alright. We're already at 40 blocks, so we don't have to worry about that. We can just attack him if we feel like it. And we have 5 energy, so okay, we got some prep time. That's good. Yeah. We don't want that. Volley. Deal 23 damage to the random enemy X times. Oh, we can just end this turn then. No, wait, no, we can't. 23 times. So it's not going to be enough to kill him on that thing. The question is, should we continue? We should continue to get stars to make our thing even stronger then. Yeah, just keep farming stars. Okay. We get more stars. And farm strength. Oh, for generating cards, right? Do we have anything to generate? Use volley with 8 energy. Oh, with 0 energy? I mean... Couldn't we use it now for 25? I mean, or we could save it, actually. It'll make a copy and give you 1 strength. Oh. You're right. That's actually smart. What the heck? So, I could do it either or, right? I could just do it twice. Make it right there, and I could just do it again. Okay. Well, that's 16. I got 51 defense. Alright. Alright, we got our Stardust available. He's gonna do 40 damage, but we could make some more stars. Draw 3 cards, put 1 of the cards in the draw. Or charge. Any good cards in the draw pile? Let's see. We got mostly strikes. Mostly strikes from the looks of it. Yeah, we'll transform them. Okay. Alright, strike. Now you're minion dive bombs, which is perfect, right? And we could draw 3 cards, put 1 card from your hand. Transform strikes, they're evil. They call you doo-doo head when you're not listening. They do? No, that's not possible. That's not possible. Well, maybe it is. Well, they're gone now, alright? What are the odds we get a minion dive bomb? Or should we just save this? No, we might as well do it anyway. It doesn't matter. If we get anything free, that's good. If we don't, oh well. Alright, choose cards to put on top of your draw pile. Let's guarantee we have some block for next turn. Alright. let's go ahead and end this guy. Yeah. Okay, that was easy. Okay, and then we kind of have to end the turn, unfortunately. Oh no, my bomb wore off on the same turn. That's so lame. That's so lame. Okay, now he's got intangible every other turn. He's intangible this turn, so we just have to block then. Ultimate defend, gain 11 block. Yeah, sure. And then we will cosmic indifference, and then we could start generating stars again. Where's my upgraded gather light? Where's my nice gather light? Ah, here we go. We'll do that one right there. All right, and then we're gonna save these guys because that's a lot of damage to go waste. This guy will hit him with. It won't matter. It's just 1 damage. It's just 1 damage. Oops. I hit the mic. My bad. Guards. Okay. And then we're cards in hand to minion sacrifice. Let's do that. Alright, we're gonna transform this debris and we're gonna transform this strike. Oh, 28 damage is a lot for a strike though. Yeah. Okay, wait, hold on. Let's think this out. It'll get a second strike when we use it. So maybe we should transform something else. Can we just transform 1 card? But you're gonna play your Stardust, not your strike. Well, I'm out of stars right now, so I'll have to regenerate it. So, wait, hold on. Transform any number of cards in your hand into a minion sacrifice. Yeah, okay, we'll just do this one just because that way we can get a little bit of attack in this turn. Okay, he's gonna block. We're gonna block right here. And then, oh wait, that's right. I didn't want to hit him, but it might be better just to build up more stars next turn. Darn, I should have done the other thing. Ugh. Okay. Gators, I would be waiting by now if I just listened to you more. If I just listened to you more, we would have we wouldn't be on the temp number 18. Okay. I need to like literally stop, count to 3 Mississippi and think like, okay, wait, hold up. What's going on? What's going on? Okay. We're gonna take 25 damage. That's not the worst thing in the world, but I do want to hit him. And we can't do another one. Nah. Okay. He's gonna give me something. Status cards. I'm not good at the game. I just go with what seems silly. What are you talking about? You look like a genius every time. You telling me you're not good at the game is like saying like, oh yeah, Usain Bolt isn't fast at running or anything. It's insanity. Hey, he's gonna... Might as well just block. Just block everything. I have like a 10% win rate. I've not won a single player run in ages. I can't believe that. I refuse to believe that, Gators. 35 damage per energy. That's a lot, but we do need a block as well. Okay, this is free. Okay. Let's see. 1 star, 1 card. We do need block of some sort, but first things first. 40 damage. We get another one. 40 damage. Alright. That's good. And then we got Mike Duplicator Diwali. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we're oh, we just we didn't want to use up all our energy is the thing. Or well, you mean like this, Duplicator, that's right, the potion. Okay, I'm listening, alright? 32 damage twice, 64 damage. 64 damage. No wait, no. 32 times 4 is 120, 128? 120. Oh yeah, let's do that. We can end it right now. Alright, and we have our monologue active. Let's go on our monologue. Let's go on our cringe monologue we wrote for just this scenario. For millennia, humanity has looked to the stars and wondered, what are they? How far they reach? Where they watch? Or simply wait? You gave them meaning, stories, power over your fate. Funny thing about that, you're closer than you ever knew. Because the stars, they do answer. Not with light, but with a sword. And I am its bearer, not out of duty, not out of purpose, but because even eternity grows dull. So I came to see what all your wondering was worth. To watch you struggle, to reach, to matter, and in the end, to see how quietly that wonder fades. Volley! Yes! We did it! We finally did it! Oh my gosh, okay. The nightmare can finally end. I've arrived. You there, commoner. Is this the top? That arsenal card low-key. For reals. I need quiet. I'll teach you some manners. Yeah, get him! Get him! Oh. This is so unfair. You dealt 1,553 damage to the Architect, but it wasn't enough. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. But we did it though. We got to... What we got here? Elite Killer, 6 more elites, honed, one with a deck with 5 or more of the same card, including exclude starters. Big deck, one with a deck of 40 or more cards. Okay. And then we got Kaching, spent more than 1,000 gold at the merchant. Oh, we locked 2 epochs. We discovered 2 new relics. Pale's Flesh is broken. Music boxes too. And then 1 new card, which was Doubt. Doubt. The thing that we had, but we no longer have because we have finally succeeded. We've done it. All right, let's see. What's this? Consequences. Unlocked by accumulating score. Magnum Opus. The blight takes hold of the comatose architect, and its poison amplifies. It forms a symbiotic relationship with Niao's tree, and it hungered to grow and grow. The other ancients capture the culprit as the blight ravages the land. They imprison Niao and take shelter from the now unstoppable blight. Ooh, miniature cannon. Upgrade. Attacks deal 3 additional damage. Tungsten rod, I know this one. 1 less HP. And we got White Star. Elites drop an additional rare card reward. Oh, that's kind of cool. Alright. So we got some more things that'll help us in the future. 2 more epochs waiting. But 15 bosses of Regent. What's this? The Discontent. The Regent. On his home planet, the Regent proclaims to be the heir to the sun and decides that all the other planets must know. Why do you wish for this, Regent? We have everything we need. We needn't eat, we have peace, we cannot die, and we are fashionable, a fellow Starian pleads. You are boring. Okay, ooh, wait, hold on. Regilite. Whenever you create a card, gain 2 block. Mini Regent. The first time you spend star each turn, gain 1 strength. Alright, that's good. Orange Dough. At the start of each combat, add 2 random colorless cards into your hand. Alright, that's cool, that's cool. And then we got... Well, this one looks crazy. I've seen this before. The van visits the exciting planet. I remember this one, but the art looks so good. Okay, and we got this. Grand Strategy. Be active to Regent to reveal this epoch. Grand Strategy. The Regent. Defeat me? The Regent of Staris does not know defeat. The strange man at the top of this tower must be defeated by me, and only me. The Regent devises a royally brilliant plan to become stronger. To immortalize this, it is etched into a nearby stone. Try harder. The beta art is so silly. I like it though. I hope there's an option like in the settings in the future that makes it so you could choose between beta art and the finished art. Star Potion, gain 3 stars. Cosmic Concoction, add 3 upgraded colorless cards into your hand. And then King's Courage, Forge 15. Oh, this is a little problematic. I can't read the whole description, but I do see it says Forge 15. Regent must keep going. His Majesty may now access ascensions when starting a run. Oh man, we finally did it though. We finally did it. Alright. In the first game, when you beat the heart, you can change the cards of the character into the beta art variant. Oh, no way! Well, I guess I'll keep that in mind then. I'll be very happy that that's a thing. Alright, so... let's see, where's that? Compendium. Character stats. It is done. We have finally done it. The 17 losses are now corrected because we have 1 win. Exactly 1 win after 19 hours, 1 minute, and 5 seconds of playtime. It's been done. We've done it. Next time, we are going to correct this one. We've only played once as a silent. So tomorrow, we will be doing this instead. We will be getting a victory as a silent for this. That shouldn't be too hard. I feel like we might get it on... Yes, tomorrow. That's right. Tuesday. Tower Tuesdays, if you will. We will be climbing with the silent tomorrow. Right? Yeah. As you can see, we've only played once in Necrobinder and we already won. Defect is awesome and I love the defect. I'll do more of that later. I forgot today was Monday. Yeah, like I wasn't planning. That's why it says emergency. You know? Because I wouldn't have streamed if I thought I was gonna lose. Oh, all right. Well, yeah, though. Today is Monday, and we're gonna call it right there then, at a nice healthy hour and 15 minutes. Yep, good run indeed. We did it. Wow. Yeah, I know. We're ending it here. It's okay. I showed up. No worries, man. I mean, there's always tomorrow. Alrighty. Well, y'all have a great day. No, it's alright, brother. It's alright. Alright. You have a good one. I'll see y'all tomorrow then. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Wait, hold on. Let me end it on my settings screen. Not my settings screen. Let me set it on my compendium screen. It is what it is. Yep. Yeah. It's good to see you again, though, Isai. Alright. So, yeah, we're gonna end it right here. We're gonna leave it there for like a good 30 seconds so that YouTube picks it up as the thumbnail so that it could see the record and understand why this is such a big deal. Oh, hold on, let's see. Well, is it doing it now? I need to make sure. I need to check. Go live, click live. Does it show it? Restart. Tell me it shows it as a thumbnail. I need that as a thumbnail. No, it's not there yet. It's not there yet. Do I have to keep... I'm gonna probably have to keep it going just for a little bit. Alright. Oh, where's my chat? Where's my chat? Okay, here we go. It is what it is. Degree sign. Degree? Okay. Yeah, we're gonna keep it going for a bit. Because I remember last time I was using Regent, and when the stars aligned, the thumbnail ended up being the defect that I looked at for like 2 seconds. And I don't know why. So, we're just... In any case... Oh, you know what? I could show you the other upgrade that I got in the meantime while I wait for the thumbnail to upload. Give me 1 second. You gotta take it out of the thing. Over here. Do this. Come on. The bow. Almost there. Over here. Grab that. Oh, okay. Get the headphones back on. You're still waiting for the thumbnail to update itself. But I'm gonna show this thing off real quick. Up, minimize everything. Go back into this. Excuse me. Where's that at? Oh, it's over here. And then we could Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay. It's weird with the monitor like that. I need it to be on a mono monitor. Okay. And then we could go back over here. And go back over here. Okay. And then I could unmute that. And I can do this. Oh, wait, hold up. I have the monitor on my channel. No wonder I can't keep track. Well, there we go. Okay, take that off. And I have my direct monitor on. I don't know how good the volume was on that, but I was like, yeah, I could directly hook up my instrument now, so that's kind of neat. Yeah. So that'll be neat. In any case, we'll probably do music sometime, eventually, possibly. We shall see. But for right now, at least, we're gonna keep doing some more Slay the Spire. But yeah, let me check that update now. Please tell me it updated the thumbnail. It's yeah, perfect. Okay, it's there. All right, so now we can end stream officially. All right. Thanks for sticking around, and we're gonna head out now. Bye bye, everybody. Bye bye.